Hey guys, Coach Marc here. Now, while it does look like I'm in a tropical safari, I'm actually in my home gym, which I've had since I've been 13 years old. And when quarantine hit, this is where I did my workout because as we know, it's about consistency. Now, let's talk about 5 things you want to do when you are sore. Now, it's normal to be sore about 24 to 48 hours after a workout. So what should you do? The first thing is you want to drink more water. Why? Because water is how we get nutrients into the cells and we take toxins out of the cells. So if you're dehydrated, your ability for your body to excrement waste and bring those healthy nutrients into the cell to repair the muscle is reduced. So the first thing you want to do is drink water. Now, the second thing I want to recommend is taking protein. Now, when I first started lifting weights when I was about 13, 14, I had a Met-Rx shake every night after dinner. And that allowed me to actually put some muscle on, actually a lot of muscle on, in a short period of time. As I continued working out, I'd have some protein, but I'd eat a balanced diet. It's not only till right now where I actually started really regimentally taking those protein shakes again, a different brand. I use plant protein now, and using protein bars to supplement my protein because I'm working out more. The reason why protein is so important, it is the building blocks of the muscles. Now, if there are women watching this, which I know there are, I do want to talk about this real quick. You can't get jacked up like a man unless you are taking other substances such as testosterone. So you get lean muscle mass. It's just a genetic difference in males and females. Now, getting back to protein. Protein is the building blocks of the muscle. So it's like I'm building a house and I want to take the bricks and build it up higher. If I don't have enough bricks, or in this case, enough protein, I can't finish the house. So that means I'm not giving my body the correct supplies it needs to heal the muscles. Muscles are just amino acids, and what are amino acids? They're the breakdown of protein. So give your body that extra protein, supplement it a little bit with a balanced diet, and you'll reduce that soreness. The third thing I want to talk about is sleep. Why is that important? Not only mentally because it resets us, and here's a side note. If you're having a bad day, take a little bit of a nap. It resets you. Now, back to what we're talking about. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. So this is when my body and your body will take the time to repair the muscles, to kind of bring it back to that homeostasis where it wants to be. If our sleep is disrupted or if we don't get enough, it's like if we try to plug our phone into the wall jack and we want to charge it to 100%, but we leave it in for 2 minutes. We're not going to get that far. So you want to make sure you get that recommended amount of sleep so your body can heal itself. Now, the fourth one, as a physical therapist, I'm going to tell you is you want to stretch out those muscles. So when I'm sore, when my muscles in spasm or just tight, I make sure that I stretch my muscle throughout the day. Now, if you read my new book, which is a physical therapist's guide to back pain, to relieving back pain, we talk about holding the stretch for about 90 seconds. If my neck is tight, just doing this for 2 seconds, it's not really going to work. We really want to hold it to get that muscle and the covering, which is the fascia, to stretch with the muscle. So when you are sore, stretch out those muscles. If you don't know which stretches to do, look it up on YouTube or get in contact with me, especially if you're using our Body Therapy online fitness app, where you have your accountability coach right there, or your on-demand sessions where the stretches are after the videos. Now, the fifth thing, which was going to be the final thing, but we do get a bonus one, is rest days. So what does that mean? Well, that means if I'm doing biceps on a Monday, I'm probably not going to do biceps on a Tuesday. I want to give those muscles, if I did an intense training and I'm sore, I'm not going to work them hard the next day. So I want to make sure I plan my workouts so I understand what I need to work on, what I need to give a break, and then move on. So maybe if I want to do biceps on a Monday, triceps on a Tuesday, I can do that. Now you're probably thinking, if I'm doing a full body exercise, how does that work? Well, try to give yourself one day in between. Maybe I do a Monday and a Wednesday schedule. You want to make sure that you give your body enough time, but everybody's body is different. But the beauty is you know your body better than I know your body. So listen to what your body's telling you. If you feel good and you want to try to work out a little bit harder the next day, try it. See how you feel and make adjustments. That's what life's about. Trial and error making adjustments, and then moving forward. It's all about evolution. So remember to plan your days out, your rest days. And some days, even when I'm feeling really sore, I'm like, Mark, you got to take a break. Now, the bonus one, and I would tell my patients this a lot in physical therapy. If you are really sore, move around. We talked about having rest days, but you want to make sure you're not just resting on the couch for the whole day. Take a little bit of a walk, which is a low intensity exercise, right? We're not going to build up that inflammation. We're not going to really make the muscles more sore. But what does that movement do? The movement makes the blood flow. What does the blood do? It brings the nutrients, it takes out the waste products. So if you're really sore, take a little bit of a walk, move your body around. That works for me. So again, here's a quick recap. I gave you 6 things to do if you are sore. Number 1, drink more water. Number 2, add more protein. Number 3, get some rest, a good night's sleep. Number 4, you want to make sure that you have planned out your rest days on when you're going to work out and when you're going to take a break. Number 5, physical therapists will always say it, stretch, but hold it for longer than that 30 seconds. And if I know you, and I've seen it, the 30 seconds is more like 15. So hold it for a strong minute and a half, maybe even longer. And the 6th one is on those days where you feel sore, maybe take a walk, maybe do a little bit of a rec bike, move your body. These are all tools that you can use. Some might work better than others, but putting them all together in a package, in my belief, will give you the best results.